to my friends Aaron and Benjamin and Edie, Oscar, Remy, Hunter, Maeve, Evie, and Emma. This is Miss Cornelia coming to you again. I'm going to continue reading Passover book today. This one is called It's Passover, Grover. Grover really liked the Jewish holiday of Passover. He liked that it came in the spring when the weather was warm and the flowers were blooming. He liked that he got to eat lots of matzah. Is matzah not marvelously munchy and crunchy? Asked Grover. Delicious. He liked hunting for the afikomen, a special piece of matzah, when the meal was over. I will explain this nifty hide-and-seek game later, said Grover. Get ready for a good time. He especially liked sitting around a big table with family and friends for the Seder, the holiday meal, and hearing the story of Passover. Grover's cousins, Shira and Josh, arrived, followed by Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Oscar, Elmo, and Abby Kadaddy. Everyone had a seat at the table. What a group, exclaimed Oscar. It's big and noisy, with lots of elbow room bumping. Perfect. The more the merrier, agreed Big Bird. You mean the bigger the crowd, the grouchier I get, Oscar corrected him. He tried hard not to smile. There were blessings to say, questions to ask, songs to sing, and special foods to taste. Elmo loves apples and nuts, said Elmo, reaching for a bowl. That's called haricot, Elmo, said Josh. Whoa, this stuff is great, said Oscar, tasting something super spicy. Those are bitter herbs, Grover told him. They are a reminder of the bitterness of slavery. Grover and his guests ate and ate until they were as big and roundy as the fluffy matzo balls floating in the chicken soup. Finally, it was time to hunt for the afikoman. Now I will explain this once-a-year Passover hide-and-seek game, said Grover. A piece of crunchy matzah has been wrapped up, all tight and cozy, in a napkin and hidden in the house. Before we can eat dessert, someone has to find it. No dessert, exclaimed Cookie. Well, what are we waiting for? The matzah. No matzah? The friends searched on the bookshelves, under the sofa, and behind the curtains. Cookie Monster looked in the kitchen cabinets. Come to Papa, little matzah. No matzah there. Either, though Cookie did find some other yummy-looking treats. Trash cans are good hiding places, suggested Oscar helpfully. Abby even checked under Josh's yarmulke. But the afikoman was nowhere to be seen. If Elmo were an afikoman, said Elmo, then where would you be? Finished Big Bird. Elmo sat down to think. Crunch. There was the hidden matzah. Elmo found it, Elmo found it, Elmo cried. Happy Passover, everybody. So it's time for dessert, Cookie Monster added. Now Passover really happy. Right, and then the story of Passover. Every spring for 8 days, Jewish people all over the world would celebrate Passover. On the first 2 nights, family and friends gather for a holiday dinner called a Seder. They read and sing from a Passover prayer book called the Haggadah. which tells about the time when the Jews were slaves in the land of Egypt. When the Jewish people finally got their freedom from the Pharaoh, they left in such a rush that they had no time to let their bread rise. That's why flatbread, called matzah, is eaten during Passover. Many other foods, some bitter, some salty, some sweet, are eaten during the Seder and also celebrate the journey from slavery to freedom. All right, that's it for today. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.